their next governor, notwithstanding the initial security concerns. I am happy to report that the technical glitches which we experienced with our new bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS, were largely solved. We thank the voters and candidates for patiently waiting for the problem with the devices to be resolved. To be sure, these may not have been resolved perfectly everywhere, but the reports we got from our field officers and independent observers convince us that most of the voters were able to vote with the BVAS, following the extension of the voting period to 4 p.m. and our regulation that any voter on the queue at that time must be allowed to vote. As I said in my earlier briefing, any polling unit where there was a consistent malfunction of the BVAS and therefore the voters in the unit were unable to vote, the election will be continued tomorrow. We are yet to receive reports of any location where the sustained malfunction of the BVAS led to no election at all. Still, we shall continue to receive reports through our usual channels, particularly from the collation of the Form EC40G, which is the official document for recording polling units where elections did not hold or were cancelled. Ladies and gentlemen, the election is by no means over. We have now entered a critical stage of the process, namely the collation of results. We have made adequate arrangements for collation of the results at the registration areas, local government areas, and the state level. Results from polling units are already being uploaded to our INEC result viewing portal called IREV, and the registration area and collation and local government area collation have been progressing well. I implore all stakeholders to be patient while this painstaking process progresses. I am glad to announce that the state collation will commence tomorrow at the State Collation Center here in our state office. I invite all those who are entitled to be present, collation officers, accredited polling agents, observers, the media, to attend the state collation, which will open at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. I want to thank the security agencies for the exceptionally professional way they have supported the election. I believe that they will continue to provide this first-class support throughout the rest of the process. I also thank you, the media, for the balanced way you have reported the election, particularly the early challenges. Finally, I want to reiterate the determination and commitment of the Commission to make sure that this election is concluded satisfactorily and that every vote cast is counted and counts in the outcome. We therefore solicit patience and support of all and sundry. I thank you very much.
Well, the rep will be in a position to entertain just 2 questions while we await for the collation of results at the state office tomorrow. So if in the absence of any question, you would like nothing tomorrow. Yeah?
My name is Mia Provenci. Does this mean that the voting officially ended by 4 p.m. and no extension after the 4 p.m.?
Okay. So voting, what we did was to extend the time of admitting voters into the polling units. So ordinarily, admission of voters into the polling units would have ended by 2:30 p.m. But we extended that time, giving opportunity for more voters to come into the polling unit. And after that, the regulation of the commission is that any voter in queue will continue to vote until the last voter votes. That's it.
Last briefing, sir. My name is David Eleke of Tuesday. From your last briefing, there are places where you couldn't access to take your materials and hold election. Does it mean that elections may still hold there subsequently as you pointed, or you have foreclosed that?
I'm not sure that I pointed to any place where we couldn't access in the last briefing. But our position is that we have to collate the results and then receive reports from the 40G, EC 40G, and that will indicate to us any incidents of places where elections did not take place or elections were cancelled. And after that, a decision will be taken.
Yeah, thank you so much. We will see all of you tomorrow morning at 10. Okay. Yes, brother. Yes. Copy. Soft copy. Soft copy.
You can't get a soft copy. Thank you very much.
Let me put the copy for you. Okay, you will not get this now.
Then let me get
Who has the keys to this place?